Hello, this is Ness speaking. I would like to give a quick tutorial about the YoWorld Forums. So first of all, we're going to start by logging into Facebook, just by this tab here at the corner. Here you will see your in-game username and also your user ID. If you scroll down to the bottom, you will see the players that are online. You can also hide your status by going into settings. Our first section is the announcements and news, and as you can see, usually in this section the Vikings can only post. We can't comment or we can't reply or quote any of them because all of the topics that are made there by the Vikings are about the maintenances. It could be one of the a new game feature. It can be any new updates about the game. And if you're wondering who the Vikings are our game operators. They work in the Big Viking Games office and they are part of the team. Viking Jess is the YoWorld Forums manager, and their names are always in a green color. So let's go into news. And here you can see the announcements. In announcements you can find very useful posts, and the most important one is the posting guidelines, and you can find this in every section you go into. So let's go into posting guidelines. Here you can see the rules for the forums and also they apply to the game, and you can also, if you click in by this extension, you can see the rules in more detailed version. Let's go back to news. Simply, if you can see here, the board index, announcements, if you click news you will go back to the previous section. So here, as you can see, they are all sticky posts. Sticky posts means that they stay, and if someone, well, this doesn't apply to this section, but if in another section there is a sticky post, then that post stays at the top as many comments, because usually if someone comments on a post, that post goes to back up top. It goes to the very top part. So if another person posts on another post, a different thread, let's say, then that post will end up at top. So when it's sticky, they're always there. And in the news section, it's usually about a new update about the game. It could be a new feature. We usually get these when the game goes down for maintenance. So let's go back to board index just by clicking here. Here we have the other sections, the community sections, and here, as you can see, YoWorld discussions is where you can comment, quote, or post anything about the YoWorld. And then we've got wishlist contests and giveaways. We have a post that is posted daily called the wishlist thread, and you can post your wishlist on there. We advise you not to make a separate wishlist because there is already one, and that's also a rule of the forums as well. And you can make a contest, you can join a contest, you can make a giveaway, or you can also join one of the giveaways. And there are also some nice games there as well. In trading, you can make a post to want to buy or want to sell. You can buy off players, you can sell to players. And feedback and suggestions, if you have a very good feedback or about an item, or if you have suggestions to improve the game, you can always go along and make a post, and the Vikings, the game operators, do check them. Bugs and bug reporting. Here, if you have a glitch in game or if you have a problem and you want to sort it out or you don't know what to do, you can always go there and have a look if any other players experiencing the same problem excuse me, experiencing the same problem, then or you can always post about the glitch, but we do advise you to send in a ticket and they do get back to you about it. And then we've also got the how-to and general gameplay questions. If you have any questions about how to post a picture or how to do something in game, you can always go to that section and someone has usually posted it. You can check them, or you could always make a new post and help others out, or you could learn. And also here we have the photo album. In the photo album, if you want to share one of your screenshots, a picture in game, anything related to photo should be in the photo album. And in off topic is generally anything that is non-YoWorld. So let's go to the top and let's go into YoWorld discussions. Here, as you can see, the announcement section is in, as it is in all of the sections. So let's go down to topics. As you can see, we've got sticky threads here, and there are Viking posts as well. So first of all, I'd like to start off by reviewing posts. If you scroll down after the sticky threads, you will see the player threads, and as someone comments, it will go to the top. So as you can see, so let's go and preview one. This one was made by me. So here you can read, if I wanted to reply to this post, just simply press reply, and the subject is already added in, and you can post anything you like here. You can also use the smileys, and you can make the writing in bold. You can also underline it, you can change the size, and you can also change the color. And if you go down and press preview, then you will see your own writing before it has been posted, which I do advise to preview it, therefore you can check your mistakes if you've made any mistakes, and then you simply press submit. So let's go back. If you want to go back to the same post you were on, just simply, you can either go back on your tab, or you can just press the writing that is at the very top in bold here. So now we are back to that topic. Let's say you want to quote a player's comment. You simply press quote, and here you can see, well, this is my comment, but any player's comment is quoted, and underneath it you can type anything you want. As I said, you can also add smileys, and then if you press preview, here you can see that the player's comment has been quoted, and you can see your comment underneath. And this can be many. You can quote as many as you like. It could be like quoting, 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 quote, and then your comment, and then you simply just press submit. So let's go back again. So this is my post. Sorry. If you make a post and you want to edit something in the post, you simply press edit, but the edit tab is only on your own post. You can't edit anyone else's post. So again, I can always delete this, and if you select preview, you can see that there isn't any characters there. So yes, as you can see, it's changed, and when I submit it, I will show you, and then it will be posted however you have edited it. But I would also like to show you, I don't know if we can find one here, if a person has edited their post, which you can only edit your own, you will see last edited by Ness, date, time, and how many times that person has edited that post. So now let's go back. So now we know how to reply to a post, edit our own post, quote someone else, and also there is a little triangular symbol here, that is to report a post. If you find that the post is offensive or isn't within the posting guidelines, then you can report any post you want. Here is the reason why you want to report, and if it doesn't fit in any of the reasons, you can always select the last one and you can comment here what the reason is, give further information, and you can submit it and it will be reported. And you can only report a comment or a post once, and then of course I'm not going to report myself, so I will press cancel. So let's go back to, let's say you want to view posts you've commented on, or you want to view your own posts. Simply at the top here you will find view your post. If we click on it, as you can see, here are all of the posts I've commented on or you have commented on. If it's in red, that means someone else has commented. So let's say if it was grey, that means you have read that post last, or you have read it and no one else has commented. If someone else comments, it will directly be back at the top and it will be in red. So and if you go to the very end, here you will see view the latest posts, so you can go to the very end instead of going through all them pages. So if we simply go to the very last one of this one, you can see somebody has commented and you don't have to go back up. Let's go back onto page 15. So let's say you want to go back up to the top and you don't want to scroll back up. At the very corner of someone's comment, you will see it has like a little button and it's called top. You just click on it and it goes back up to the top. So let's say you want to you want to personal message someone. To do that, it's very simple. So let's just go and review a avatar. So here this person is a bronze supporter. This is the clothes or the costume or the look they have got in game. You can see their ID and posts. So this person has made 2,125 posts, and that's why they are called a Yo admirer. The more the posts, that part keeps changing. You can see their join date to YoWorld, and you can always see their location, but of course they can add or edit their location and write whatever they want. So if you want to personal message someone, underneath their avatar you will see the PM section. So you just click on that, and once you click on it, it will quote what on whichever PM you pressed. If you press on someone's comment to PM, then it will directly quote it. So we just delete that, and you can type anything. You can also preview it and submit it, but you cannot share photos, you cannot share GIFs or anything like that. You can only simply use the smileys. So here you can see my friends that I added before, and this is a very helpful feature because if you can't find a person to PM, if you can't find their comment, you can simply just press add here and it will add the person. You can send them a message, and when you send a message it will automatically go into outbox, and you will see a number here, and if the person reads the message it will directly go into sent messages. If the person doesn't read the message, it will be in outbox. And we also have the inbox here, and you can only have about 50 messages in your inbox. If you have more, you can't have more. And if someone else sends you a message, you will see a number here, but of course you would have to delete some of your messages in inbox, and then you would have to press underneath, I will show you, I don't think it's there, underneath here you can click release unread messages, and they will be in your inbox. To add friends, if you go into friends and foes, which the foes section isn't used by many, because if you use foes, then that player who you have disabled, let's say you have foed, then you won't see their comments, you won't see their posts or anything, but you will have an option to view them. If you see friends, it doesn't really make a difference, but it makes you could easily PM them quicker. And to add them in game, when you see their name underneath their avatar, you simply just select it all and you copy it, you add new friends, you paste it, and then you just submit it, and it should be automatically added to your friends list. So after private messages, PMs, we have board preferences. Here you can see all of your settings and posts, or you can change your time to the right zone, time, whatever you have. And here you can also see display your support badge as gold, silver or bronze. Well, this badge depends on how much YoCash you buy in 1 month. So if it's over $50, then it will be a gold. If it's less, it will be silver. If it's less, it will be bronze. But if you don't want to show that, then you will be shown as a supporter. So let's go to profile. Here you can edit your signature. Let's go into my signature, and you can also for the location, as I said, you can type whatever you would like to write. For the little there's a little world symbol there. I've added my apartment link there, that people can click on it and directly go to my apartment. And in signature, there are some really amazing signature makers, and you can request one of them to make it if you can't make it. But you can also add your own, but it does you'll have to check the rules, because it does have a size for your signature. And if we press preview here, underneath every post that you post, you will see your own signature. And also you can add your own apartment link. So instead of adding it to the globe, you could add it to your signature, and when someone presses on my signature, they directly go to my apartment. So here in overview, again, you will see the important announcements and also the posting guidelines. At the bottom, you can see how many posts you've commented on. You can see where you've been more active, or which topic you've been more active. So let's go back to board index. Let's go back to YoWorld discussions. Let's say, I think I missed that part, but let's say you want to make a new topic. This is in every section. You will see that little new topic icon. Just simply click on it, and as we did in quoting and replying, you make a subject, type a subject in, then you can type whatever you like, change it, and you can add little symbols, you can add smileys, preview it and submit it. If you would like to make a poll, like give for people to vote on, you could always add the question you want to ask. You can add the options on what the players are going to vote on, and once you type the details here, you could always submit it, and then you will see people voting on the options you gave them. Let's go back to discussions. Other than that, I think we have finished our video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for my very bad voice, but if you have any questions, please let me know, and I hope you have a lovely day.